you think the housing market is about to crash? Watch this video first. Lately, it feels like a lot of people have been asking the same question. Is the housing market about to crash? If you've been scrolling through social media, watching the news, you might have seen some pretty scary headlines yourself. That's why it's no surprise that according to data from Clever Real Estate, 70% of Americans are worried about a housing crash in 2025. But before you hit pause on your plans to buy or sell a home, take a deep breath. The truth is, the housing market isn't about to crash, it is just shifting. And that shift actually works in your favor. That's because today's inventory is keeping the housing market from crashing. Mark Fleming, the chief economist at First American, put it this way. He said, quote, "There's just generally not enough supply. There are more people than housing inventory. It's Econ 101. Think about it. If there's a shortage of something, like tickets to a popular concert, prices go up. That's what's been happening with homes. We still have a shortage of supply, too many buyers, and not enough homes push prices higher. That ongoing low supply is what's stopping home prices from dropping at the national level. As Lawrence Yun, the chief economist at the National Association of Realtors, has said, quote, "If there's a shortage, prices simply cannot crash." And more homes for sale means price growth is easing. And as more homes become available, that takes some of the intense upward pressure off home price growth, leading to healthier price appreciation. So while prices aren't falling nationally, growing inventory means they also aren't rising as fast as they were. What we're seeing is price moderation. And that moderation, according to Freddie Mac, should continue through the rest of this year. Freddie Mac said, quote, "In 2025, we expect the pace of house price appreciation to be at levels around 2024, but still in positive trajectory," end quote. Put simply, that means prices will continue going up in most areas, just not as quickly. That's good news for anyone who's been having trouble finding a home and feeling sticker shock from the rapid price appreciation of the past few years. But of course, what's happening with prices and inventory is going to vary by local market. So talk to your agent to find out what's happening where you live. The bottom line here is, don't let the talk scare you. Experts agree that a housing crash is unlikely in 2025. And as Business Insider reports, quote, "Economists who study housing conditions generally do not expect a crash in 2025 or beyond unless the economic outlook changes. Instead, we are heading into a housing market that's healthier and more balanced with slower price growth and more opportunity." Let's chat about what's happening in our local market and how you can make the most of it. I am David Hittle, doing business at Shopkentuckyhomes LLC, and I'm here to relieve your stress about real estate and our ever-changing market. Give me a call for any advice you may need. 502-489-1135.